So this is a deadlift. Deadlift, you're basically gonna have the weight on the ground and you pick it up. The idea here is basically keeping this low back as rigid as you possibly can. And the more you need to bend your knees, some people are gonna have a little straighter leg, but we wanna make sure that the chest stays as tall as we can and the back stays flat. Another way you can do this is by going in between the legs, and this is a sumo deadlift. So you widen up the legs and go here. The main thing to look at here is making sure the knee stays tracking out over the toe as you do this. Now you can actually make a really narrow stance or a narrower stance and do kind of a hybrid between the two. It's a narrower stance with the deadlift in the front. This is oftentimes a good compromise to keep a good back position for people who can't go on the outside of the legs, just they don't have that range. The other thing we can do is a suitcase deadlift, which is the same sort of dealio, but with just one arm. So you basically go down here and you try to stay balanced, which is hard because it wants to pull you in the direction of the weight. So keeping it off to the side and doing some lifts there. That's our suitcase deadlift. This is a bent over row, and there's a number of ways we can do this. You can do it with your legs, even with each other, and just bend over and hinge at the waist. Go in one arm and just pull this up to the torso there. Or you can do this where you take kind of a lunge stance, kind of athletic, put the hand on your leg to support yourself and pull it up all the way into the chest there. Or you can put your hand on a bench and you can pretend that you're out on a bench here like this, lounging, put your knee up, put your hand up, and get the row in like that, super gangster style. Whatever you gotta do, we're looking to get the body as flat as possible and pull all the way to it. Try not to let too much twisting happen. It's not like a body twist going on in there. And also as you're doing anything, keeping that back nice and flat. Try not to round out, make it like a weird monkey bent over row thing. Bent over row, not bent over monkey grabs coconut through hole. Bent over row. This is a low crouching lateral march. And basically what you wanna do is kind of get in this ready position and you're looking to basically march to one side. You can actually envision that you had a rubber band around your legs and you're pushing against the rubber band. So stretching it out, pulling it together, stretching it out, pulling it together. And so you're gonna go to one side, kind of crab-like, and then the other side, kind of crab-like. Hips are back, we're in this good position. Life is good. But the idea is that we're gonna be down, kind of in like a pigeon stretch. So a pigeon would be up like this, but then you're gonna transfer to the other leg, but walking from the ground. So you're gonna kick up, step over, drop the leg down on this other side, bonk, and sit down here. And then same sort of deal. You're gonna kick up, whoop, up, walk over, come back down. So if I were to go this direction, all the way across, I'm gonna be in my pigeon, then I'm gonna go up, whoo, kick stuff around, drop back down. Up, kick stuff around, drop back down. And it is dirty. And as you walk around, like a walk across the room like that, take it slow, obviously, it's quite hard, but those hips get warm during that, okay? Good luck. This is a lateral over the dumbbell jump, so you can start on one side, basically you look to jump to the other side. So, and we're not doing this. You can scale to that if you want to, but it's looking to jump from 2 feet, land on 2 feet. If you want to take this and make it just so it's a line, so even just a line on the floor, like this little black line here, that's a way we can scale that back and make it more appropriate for you. Be cautious with this. You're jumping side to side. We don't always do that, but it's fantastic movement. As you can hear by my breathing, jacks the heart rate up nice and quick.